On January 13th, 2022, I achieved my first Platinum trophy on one of my favorite games of all time, Far Cry 3. Since then, I've Platinumed 11 other games, making my full total count 12. And today, I got the itch to Platinum another game.
911, this call is being recorded. What is your emergency?
I need the police. You need to send the police right away.
Come help me.
God, I'm sorry.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I love you.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Ready.
Move! 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 Take it down! Suspect down! Write it down!
Situation.
I got
Fall
you.
back.
Officer down! Cover!
Gotta get you up. Ready?
Look out! Drop your weapon! Drop it! Moving in! Officer's down and we need backup. Let's go!
Still make it out of this. Drop the gun and let her go.
I'm not going in!
So, are you ready?
Developed by Void Interactive and released on Steam on December 17th, 2021 into Early Access, and then later ported to consoles on July 15th, 2025 with its full release. Ready or Not is a first-person tactical shooter where you play as David Judge Beaumont, the commander of D Platoon, an elite SWAT team in the fictional American city of Los Sueños. Throughout the game, you and your team will take on high-pressure situations ranging from a gas station robbery to raiding a harbor tied to a human trafficking ring filled with people waiting to be trafficked and armed men in GIMP suits. Yeah, this game gets just a little bit weird. Just a little bit. Ready or Not's Platinum is an 8 out of 10 difficulty, takes on average 3 playthroughs, has 39 trophies, and takes roughly 80 hours for its estimated time to Platinum. Meaning I have quite a bit of a harder challenge ahead of me than any other Platinum I've done so far. For stage 1, all I have to do is play through the game on Commander mode on standard difficulty, which would net me the trophies Allure for completing Thank You, Come Again, Rust Belt, and Twisted Nerve with at least a C+ rank. I would then also get the Decaying City, the Left Behind, the Abducted, and the Exploited for completing the rest of the game on standard difficulty whilst getting at least a C+. While going through Commander mode, I also got some miscellaneous trophies such as First Arrest for arresting my first suspect, Walnut Warrior for commanding my team to breach a door 20 times, Mahogany Masochist for commanding my team to breach a door 50 times, Peeping Tom for using my mirror gun 30 times, Silly String for disarming 10 tripwires, Click from 3 for his binding for using the lockpick gun 20 times, Arrest Warrant for arresting 50 suspects, and Arrest for the Wicked for arresting 100 suspects. Almost all these trophies just happened naturally while I was playing through the game, so these weren't really too bad. While I was playing through Commander mode, I decided to also go for Medal of Valor, which is for S ranking every main level in Ready or Not. And to S rank a level in Ready or Not, you need to not kill anybody, have all of your SWAT team members live, secure all evidence, complete all main objectives, and complete all soft objectives, which are hidden objectives that you need to find on almost every map, and they're usually just evidence pertaining to the sort of activities that are going on inside the level. And honestly, I was kind of surprised. I don't know if I'm just some sort of blessed god gamer, or if the game's just easy, but most of these levels were pretty easy to end up getting the S rank on.
With the sole exception of Greased Palms.
God, I hate this level. Now, I'm not one to blindly hate something, so sit down and listen to my reasons as to why Greased Palms is the worst map in the entire game, including DLC. First off, Greased Palms as a map has a lot of open lines of sight for the enemy, because I can't see literally anything when I'm playing this map. I will be getting shot and I will not see at all where the person shooting at me is. I don't understand why. But the enemies are able to perfectly heat seek my ass from across the map. Secondly, while attempting to S-rank Greased Palms, my house caught on fire, my wife left me, and I contracted genital herpes from a Taiwanese woman named Katuki. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing with my life anyway, but I digress. After S-ranking my last level, I received the trophy Medal of Valor. Now that I have S-ranked every level in the game, the rest of the Platinum should be pretty easy, as I can use lethal for every level from now on. In stage 2, I wanted to take a little break from swaying my balls off before having to beat the entire game on Iron Man mode and the hard difficulty, so I decided to get all my miscellaneous trophies out of the way. Starting with the 7 level specific trophies, Off Duty, which you get for completing Thank You Come Again without armor or a helmet on standard difficulty, Way Out West for using only the 357 Magnum on Rust Belt on standard difficulty, and one little tip if you're going to be going for these trophies yourself, you can just put a Magnum or whatever it requires you to use only on you, and then have your entire team kitted out with the most lethal equipment you can possibly think of, and just send them in to do everything. So it's not even hard. You're literally just playing like XCOM or something like that. XCOM? That's the name of that game, right? XCOM is the game where you command your team and they go and do everything, right? Might be SOCOM. It's one of the two, okay? I also ended up getting Toxic Fumes for using only the VPL, gas grenades, and a gas mask on Twisted Nerve on standard difficulty. Who is Pepe Sylvia for listening to all of the recordings on the level Lethal Obsession. Fool me once for defusing the second bomb within 2 minutes of defusing the first bomb on Elephant. Fool me twice for defusing the second bomb within 2 minutes of defusing the first bomb on Relapse. And the Hanged Man for beating Hide and Seek using only a taser, flashbangs, and bash on standard difficulty. I then got the remaining miscellaneous trophies, such as the Fool for getting killed by a civilian, which can be easily obtained by playing the level Valley of the Dolls and getting punched to death by this very well-endowed woman. Due Process and the Magician, which it's weird that these are 2 different trophies, because I got them both in the exact same part, I'm pretty sure. But Due Process and the Magician basically require you to incapacitate a suspect with a C2 charge, and then arrest them, because they play dead after you hit them with the C2 charge, and then you arrest them and they sit back up. So you get those 2 at the same time, because the suspect was faking being dead. Whatever. The Devil for getting your SWAT team mad at you and then giving them the kill me command. Temperance for drinking 1 too many coffees, which my dumbass took 5 whole minutes to figure out on how to use this godforsaken coffee machine.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
For looking at a piece of evidence in the evidence locker, I then got 2 officers on my SWAT team with the kicker trait and had them kick down a door for the door kickers trophy. The Emperor is the next trophy I got, which is just for having an officer with each trait inside of the game on your SWAT team. I then quickly got the trophies, the Tactician for completing a mission without using a weapon, and By the Book for completing a mission by only giving my team squad commands. I then finally got my last 2 miscellaneous trophies. Here's Johnny for breaching 20 locked doors with the battering ram, and say hello to my little friend for hitting a suspect with the M320 launcher. I think it was like 30 or 50 times. My dumbass didn't put it in the script, so get mad at past me. And to do all of these trophies I just listed, I just replayed the first mission, Thank You Come Again, repeatedly to farm these, which I mean, it wasn't fun, it wasn't hard, it was just kind of boring replaying the same exact mission. With only 3 trophies left before I finally pop that sweet, sweet platinum trophy I've been looking forward to in the last, I want to say it was probably around 20 or so hours of playing the game now, I decided to start my first Iron Man mode playthrough. Now if you don't know what Iron Man mode, it's basically like the permadeath mode in The Last of Us Part 2, except if I want to get both of these trophies for this mode, I have to also make sure that all of my AI SWAT members stay alive and don't resign due to stress. This means that I have to restart all the way at the beginning again if any of my teammates die or resign, making this a very sweaty trophy to get, as you basically have to play perfectly the entire time. As one slip up, one mistake, and you cost yourself hours of gameplay. If I wanted to get this trophy and be able to be 1 trophy away from the platinum, I was truly gonna have to just lock in. I started off my first attempt pretty good, making it to what I call the midway point, Greased Palms, where everything was going my way until... No fucking way, bro. Jesus Christ. I hate this fucking map. Yeah, I died. Who would have thought, really? You know, I mean, Greased Palms is just my favorite map, and I was so good at it, I would blast through it every time. I don't understand why I died. I fucking hate Greased Palms. After losing my first run on this mode, I decided to take a break, and came back the next day to start my second run of Iron Man mode. And I got some pretty good RNG for my traits. Now I'm just going to take a little break real quickly from describing this run to just explain what the traits are, because if you are going to decide to go on this trophy grind as well, the traits are very important for the Iron Man mode run, as you basically, you want to min-max. You can get through without min-maxing, obviously, but, you know, if you want the best chance at beating it, you probably want to just min-max it. Traits basically act like perks from a lot of other games, giving you and your team things such as extra health and more durable armor, which are the two must-have traits for the Iron Man mode run, as you and your team only have one life, as I stated before, meaning that you having essentially what it is, I think, for the extra health is like 5 extra bullets before you die. You and your team all have 5 extra bullets you can take before you die, and the armor making it so that way when someone does hit an armor plate, because armor in this game actually works like real life armor, where they have to hit where the actual plate would be stored. If they hit you in the side, it's still going to do the same amount of damage because they're shooting you in the side. It's just some nerd shit no one cares about. Anyway, these are both really good traits to have and essential for the run. Back to the actual shit that people care about now. I started off this run with the level Thank You Come Again, which takes place at a gas station that's currently being robbed by several armed robbers and has multiple unarmed civilians inside, including a child and the store manager who is, well, obvious DOA. No shit, bro. His head's fucking blasted. Yeah, I never looked this close. Bro, the store manager's head got fully cooked. Oh, is that his wife on the phone? Nah. He's seen better days. But the lore of why the gas station is being robbed and why the store manager is in his current state is because one of the gas station employees, who is the young man in a blue cast, had a small grievance with his manager, and then decided to tell a group of armed men when the best time to rob the gas station would be. I would just like to quickly, mention the fact that he had a small, tiny grievance with his manager. His manager might have been, he might have been like, hey, can I get this day off? And the manager was like, nah, I'm sorry, you can't. We need you that day. So he decided to find a group of armed men to rob the gas station. And then you find him crying and being like, oh, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. Shit. Your store manager's laying back there with half a head because he didn't give you Saturday off. What the fuck? Also, real quickly, I need to mention that level design and detail of Ready or Not is fantastic, and if you're like me and really care about the lore, I definitely recommend that you go ahead and check out Wendigoon's video, which is like 4.5 hours or something, on basically all of the lore of the base maps and a few of the DLC ones. But go check that out. It's down in the description below. I'll remember to link it. I know I made a video quite a while ago where I said I was going to link a video and then I didn't, but it's just, the video's in the description. However, for the remainder of this section of the video, I'm just going to be covering the base lore and the things that I picked up on the levels, just so that way we, know a little bit about the levels we're going through. After easily beating Thank You Come Again, I then moved on to 23 megabytes a second, which takes place in an apartment complex where the streamer Milky Toe's real name Michael Williams is being swatted for supposedly killing his mother. While making our way through the apartment complex, we find a large amount of server equipment and several armed suspects. We also end up finding in one of the rooms Michael's mother, meaning that he didn't kill her, even though in the police call, which he supposedly made, he said he killed his mother, making me believe that this is most likely what is called swatting, as he is a streamer, so, people will call after they find out the address of the streamer, and they'll basically be like, oh, I have a gun, or, oh my god, this person has a gun here, you should go and check it out, and then SWAT teams are dispersed to the location, and it, in the real world, has ended up in multiple people dying due to the fact that police officers think they're responding to a armed suspect, and so sometimes, they end up killing them. But that's what's going on here. When we finally get to Michael's apartment, we arrest him and his accomplices, shortly after which we tag his computer that is currently being used to stream. Which, little detail I picked up on that I really like about this level is the fact that if you look at Michael's chat, they're joking the entire time about, shooting Michael, and I think one of them even says, how much do we have to gift for you to shoot Michael, so it's just a little funny, okay? In his bedroom where his setup is, we also find what we'll just say is some Minecraft YouTuber material on Michael's nightstand. After completing 23 megabytes a second, I moved on to Twisted Nerve, which is an average Kamloops North Shore residence, or if you don't live in Canada, a crack den. And the lore behind this level is actually that a gang called the Los Locos Cartel are using a group of meth heads to dig tunnels for them to help them distributing their product. Which, by the way, I would just like to say, that is the perfect plan. Because when the police raid the place, they're going to be like, bunch of crackheads and meth heads, they're all on meth and crack. Of course they were just digging random tunnels. Of course they were just digging random tunnels. I might just be dumb, but I wouldn't look into it any further. I would just be like, yeah, they were crackheads. Of course, they're all methed up. Why wouldn't they be digging random tunnels thinking a big roach man lives underneath the ground? While clearing out the house, it is inevitable that you will end up going into a room that has a little girl that is convulsing and vomiting blood, which is the first part of the game that I looked at and genuinely was just shocked. I already knew about it playing through it in this playthrough, obviously, because I've played through the entire game mostly on my PC, so I knew about this girl that was convulsing and vomiting up blood on the bed. But the first time I came across this, I genuinely got goosebumps, and I still do now. You see, Ready or Not bases a lot of its levels off of real-world happenings and stuff like that, loosely, as we'll find later on with some levels. But the main thing, really, that got me with this level is the fact that this is a scenario that's definitely happening right now in someone's house. In someone's house right now, there's definitely a child somewhere that got into their crack or meth stash, that got into their crack or meth stash or whatever drug they have, and children overdose on those things all the time because their tolerance is significantly lower, and the parent or guardian or whoever it is in the house that's doing it obviously has a higher tolerance if they've been doing it for a while, so they have more of it in a higher concentration in the house. So it's just truly disturbing to think about the fact that I'm experiencing it in a video game on a level where I'm just trying to beat it so I can end up beating the entire game. But in real life, someone's dealt with this. Like, it's a little unnerving. It's also insinuated by a condom underneath a drawing inside of the room that some of the house residents have done unpleasant things to them. Which is why I recommend you do this mission with a lethal shotgun and open fire on everybody who's carrying a weapon inside the house. Oh, also, be careful of the crack tunnels, because all of them have, like, shotguns down there, and they'll just randomly scurry across while you're arresting a suspect, and then double back and shotgun you in the teeth. It's very unfortunate. The next level, the Spider, is an easy level where you raid the Brixley Talent Time, which is actually just a front for a child photography ring linked to the Spider Crime Syndicate, which is one of the biggest and most disgusting plot points inside of Ready or Not. Anyway, in the Spider, we arrest George Brixley, the owner of Brixley Talent Time, and all of the other suspects, allowing us to move on to the next level, a Lethal Obsession. A Lethal Obsession takes place at a cabin in the middle of the woods, which this mission is apparently loosely based off of something I don't really know much about, but while I was researching the level, and like I said, the Wendy Goon video you should go watch, it's apparently loosely based off of a real-life shootout that happened in... But it's apparently based off of a real-life manhunt that happened in 2013 for an ex-disgruntled police officer named... what's his name? Christopher Dorner. I think I'm saying that right. But I just think that's a little cool, you know, since we're the Los Sueños Police Department, LSPD, and he actually, in the real world, wrote a manifesto and was violent against actual LSPD officers, you know, Los Angeles Police Department. So I just think it's cool that, you know, they base the mission loosely off of that, because Gerard Scott is also similar. He also has other, like, ties to the lore and all of that, but I just think it's cool, whatever, okay? The main suspect, as I said, Gerard Scott, is a very paranoid ex-government analyst. A very paranoid ex-government analyst is suspected in the murder of 5 police officers. There's also some dialogue that leads us to believe that he wanted Judge to be dispatched to his cabin, and that Gerard was working on a plot to use a device that dispenses ricin, or a poison made from ricin. You know, beans from Breaking Bad. Got that Breaking Bad reference in, so I met my quota. But he made this poison to target multiple senior law enforcement officials across Los Sueños. The next level, Ides of March, is a level that will give me quite a bit of grief later when we do the hard difficulty trophy, but for the meantime, it's not too bad on standard difficulty, as the suspects are all well-armed ex-military vets, but they surrender pretty quickly with the traits I have on. So this mission goes pretty smoothly. Sinuous Trail takes place at a server farm owned by a company, MindJot, and this server farm is connected to what we found at Michael Williams' apartment and connected to Brixley Talent Time. From a gameplay point of view, this level is very close quarters, which is very nice usually. However, this run, I and my whole team were low from basically the beginning of the level. Ends of the Earth takes place at a beachside residency where a family and their friend are running an illegal weapon manufacturing business to support their mother, who is drowning in medical bills due to her cancer. Another pretty easy mission, as it has a low amount of suspects and objectives. Greased Palms. I'm not going into the lore of this level because I hate this level, it is terrible, and I refuse to write out the lore of this into my script. So enjoy me clearing the level to some background music, that's all you're getting.
Nicely done, entry team. Roll in.
Valley of the Dolls is a level that I personally think is dramatized by a lot of the community, as a lot of people say it's one of the hardest levels in the base game. But I really don't see it. If you just take your time and check your corners, it's pretty manageable. Lore-wise, this is one of the weirder levels, however, and it really stands out to me, as it takes place during Amos Vall's daughter's 18th birthday. Amos Vall is a prestigious corn director, and as you progress through the mission, you eventually make it to the basement, where you find a shallowly dug, I can't fucking say that word, where you find a shallowly dug grave, in the shallow, a shallowly dug hole, a shallow grave, I'm just saying that, where you find a shallow grave that has several burn barrels in it, and children's clothes around it, insinuating that inside of the barrels is the discarded remains of, you can piece it together, alright. So yeah, this game's lore is definitely a little dark, interesting, and well written, and I don't think that, personally, I don't think that it's rude about any of the topics it's covering, and it covers them very well, which is why I'm okay that they cover the topics they do, but... Oh, and also in one of the rooms you see evidence that Amos Vall is a little too interested in his own daughter. Filthy weirdo. If I wasn't going for trophies, I would definitely take him out back and blast him in the head. Next is the elephant, which really quickly I would just like to say trigger warning, as this level does cover a school shooting at a college. Originally this level was going to be inside of a grade school, but they had to obviously change that over to a college because you can't really cover a grade school shooting. Just can't. Still, nonetheless, though, it is covering the shooting of a school, and I know that's something that a lot of you might have either A, experienced, B, know people that experienced it, or lost someone in it. So, again, sorry if that has happened to you, but I am going to be covering it, so trigger warning, you can either skip to a later timestamp in the video, like here, or whatever, I'll put it somewhere when I'll be done covering this level, but yeah. Real quick trigger warning. Elephant takes place at Watt Community College, where there are 4 active shooters and 2 bombs. Also, the 911 calls for this level are genuinely terrifying. Honestly, all of the 911 calls are worth listening to, as they give you a lot of just sort of ambience for the mission, and can really get your brain ready to go into the missions, you know, if that makes sense, I don't know. Also, this mission is based loosely, or very much so, I don't know which one it is, loosely or very much so, off of the movie of the same name, which is based off of the Columbine school shooting that ended up happening. So if you want, you can go watch that movie. Apparently that movie has a weird sort of fan base where it's people that are like the edgy, cool 14-year-old kids that are like, they think it's cool what they did in the movie, the 2 main characters. I think the movie is a decent portrayal of sort of the fact that the school shooters that are shooting up something and, you know, doing something so heinous are people still. I think it's a good portrayal of that, you know. First off, don't think that means I'm saying, like, well, they're people, they make... No, fuck you, if you've done that. Obviously, you wouldn't be watching this. I'm just gonna go to the next mission. Again, watch Wendigoon's video, he covers it way better. I'm just doing the Platinum Trophy, watch his video. The lore, way better covered over there. Anyway. The elephant is the perfect level, as it makes you put everything that you've learned from previous levels all into one mission. You don't have time in this mission to go door to door, mirror gunning every door until you go, there's a suspect. As if you take too long, you'll hear gunshots in the distance, which is the active shooters, ending the lives of some of their hostages, which is a mission fail if you don't save all of the hostages. And also there's 2 bombs that are going to blow up. They're going to blow up off of I think it's like a 10-minute timer, so you definitely have to go through pretty quick. After I take out the 4 active shooters and defuse both the bombs, we can now move on to our next mission, Rust Belt. Rust Belt takes place on the Mexican border and has an elaborate tunnel system that is used for drug and human trafficking that you have to clear out. Again, another level that didn't really give me too much hassle. Sins of the Father is one of my favorite levels to clear as it flows really nicely. Lore-wise, though, you have to clear out the Clement Hotel as a group of sleeper agents within the Secret Service have taken Senator Fremont's family hostage and are threatening to kill them if the senator doesn't admit to his corruption. As I said, I really like this level and know it pretty well, so I didn't have many problems clearing it out. Don't worry though, I still have to do every level on hard, so there'll be plenty of time for suffering. Neon Tomb is the most controversial level in Ready or Not, as it is based off of the real-world 2016 Pulse nightclub shooting, which if you don't know is a tragic event that happened in Orlando, Florida, where 29-year-old Omar Mateen walked into the Pulse, which is a gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida, and shot and killed 49 people whilst wounding 58, which would result in a 3-hour standoff where Orlando police were able to breach the building and kill Omar Mateen before further harm was done. As I said earlier, Neon Tomb is the most controversial mission in Ready or Not, mainly due to the fact that it recreates a horrific event that happened only 10 years ago, meaning there are multiple people that survived or lost loved ones in this event. For further detail on this mission, I really do recommend you go and check out Wendigoon's video, as he covers things like this all the time and knows how to do justice to the topic. So I really do recommend you go and cover that instead of listening to some dumbass who's going for a platinum trophy cover it. But Buy Cheap, Buy Twice takes place at a sleazy car dealership that is really a front for, can you guess what? A human trafficking ring. Most of these missions are just fronts for human trafficking rings. Don't know what to say. But we are mainly here because an undercover cop has gone silent and we need to find where he is. Oh damn. He got that store manager treatment, huh? All in all, if you just wedge all of the exterior doors before entering the main dealership, then this mission is pretty quick and easy. Curious of the Vine takes place on an all-woman cult compound, making this the scariest level in the game for a primo chud such as myself. But in all seriousness, the lore of this level is actually really interesting, and other than the middle courtyard that I always avoid like the plague, because bullets gravitate towards my forehead there, now I can move on to the second to last level of the Commander Mode run, Relapse. Relapse takes place in a hospital that has been taken over by the same group that orchestrated the attack in Neon Tomb. And guess what? They have bombs. Oh, yay. In all seriousness, though, I think these bombs have a timer of like 25 minutes, and I don't think I've ever even taken 25 minutes to complete this level. So I think you'd have to be moving at a snail's pace to have the bombs blow up in the first place. This level got a tiny bit close to being a reset, as I picked the wrong infill point, so I was clearing the hospital backwards to how I normally do it, but I ended up passing the level and now only have one level that stands in my way between completing my Iron Man mode run and getting 3 of the last 4 trophies I have left. Hide and Seek takes place at a harbor and is one of the harder levels inside of Ready or Not, as it has a ton of long sight lines and rooms with very convenient hiding corners. And this level was the only thing staying between me and getting the 2 Iron Man mode trophies. The Hermit for beating Iron Man mode without losing a single officer, and the World for being Iron Man mode on standard difficulty. And a 3rd trophy, Dress to Impress, for unlocking the final base game customization item. That should be the end-ish. We didn't save all civilians though, because I didn't swing with my AI. Played a little too passive, so hopefully we didn't get an F. Anything but an F. Oh, we did it. I don't care about that. Did not pop any of my other trophies? Where are my other trophies at? I got the watch, so no officers died, but did they just not pop because the milestone thing? Here, let me check. What the? Do I need to open this? DSA. Yeah. Iron Man mode enabled. Hide and Seek 100%. 4 hours, 5 minutes. On standard. The fuck? Yeah. So I finished the final level, and neither of the trophies popped, but I got the watch and the Dress to Impress trophy. Yeah. So after looking it up, there are a few reasons as to why the trophy didn't pop here. One of which being that I played through on casual difficulty, which I didn't do. I played through the entire thing on standard. The second option being that I had mods downloaded, which I'm playing on PS5, which you currently cannot download mods for on Ready or Not, or at least I don't know that you can, so obviously that's not it. Or 3, I exited out of the game, which I did do as this was recorded, this run, between 2 days, as it took me around, I want to say like 4 hours to play through, but I only had 2 hours one day, and then I finished it off the next day. So if you exit out of the game, and then instead of going to single player commander, and then hitting the mode, or not the mode, the run that you're doing, to load back in, if you just hit continue like a normal person would, it causes you to not be able to get either of the trophies. So that meant I was going to have to do an entire new Iron Man mode run in order to get the Hermit and the World. So with no way around it, I had to sit back down and do an entire new Iron Man mode run. And let's just say it took me 6 more runs, totaling, if you're counting, 8 runs to get these trophies. Obviously, it could have been worse, but still, 6 runs. And I didn't have a single run end before at least the middle point being Greased Palms. I lost 5 runs back to back to Greased Palms. Sorry, one of them I made it to Relapse. So 4 of the runs I lost to Greased Palms, technically 5 if you're counting the one from before. And then 1 run I ended up losing on Relapse, the last or second to last mission. It was not very fun. It was not very fun. However, Mama didn't raise no bitch. That's a lie, I'm a pretty big bitch. However, when it comes to video games, I'm not a bitch. Okay? So, I made it through my final run, my 8th run. On my 8th run of Iron Man mode, I finally made it once again to hide and seek. And since this was the last mission between me and getting the Hermit and the World trophies, it's safe to say my asshole was puckered so much it had its own gravitational pull. I genuinely don't know why you're still watching if you've made it this far. Don't click off now, though. We're so close to the end. Roll the footage. Okay, just finished Relapse. I did this all in a singular sitting. It actually wasn't that bad. It was only 3.5 hours. Wasn't that bad. This one was, I'm loading back in. I'm still sick, very unfortunately. I'm gonna load back in via this way. You have to select save. Can't hit continue. It should work now. Unfortunately, I did not get armor this run, so it hasn't been that bad on missions. I've just played slower, but yeah, please just pop the trophy after I do this last run. Please, I do not want to do I don't want to get another Iron Man run over to this, bro. Please don't die as well.
Put it down when you're rolling! Suspect down here. Proceed with mission. Talk to lead.
Get on the ground, now!
Police, hands up! Talk. Talk. Got a suspect down.
Sure! Boy!
Get down!
Entry team to talk. One down.
Talk reporting.
Oh, thank God. Now give me the Hermit. Thank God. B, I think that's significantly better than what we got on the other run. Everybody's stressed now, but I don't care. Only 1 achievement left. Now I just gotta play through the entire thing on hard, which, I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. Now that I have the trophies, the Hermit, and the World, I've finally made it to my final trophy. And since I've done the Iron Man mode run where you can't die at all, honestly, I thought I was going to be on easy street. 1 trophy left. All I had to do was play through the game on hard difficulty. How much harder can hard difficulty be compared to what I just did? Hard difficulty is truly a understatement, as this mode is damn near the most miserable thing I have done since I played through Assassin's Creed Valhalla, as the enemies have the reaction time and awareness of a crack addict that is side-dosing Adderall while receiving callouts from a predator. Not that type of predator. I meant, like, you know, the movie. On top of this, I experienced people phasing out of thin air to then promptly fuck me from a room I had just cleared and seen nobody in, like, seconds ago. Anyway, enjoy this compilation of me almost breaking my controller for about what was 11 hours. 11 hours of attempts to beat these missions on hard difficulty. Enjoy the compilation, and I'll see you afterwards, and I finally feel the sweet release of popping the Platinum trophy.
Down now! Get down!
Talk to lead. Keep going.
Easy. I've played these levels so much, this shit's gonna be easy. And I just have to complete it so I can use lethal. So, I mean, I was technically already playing hard mode anyway when I was going through all the missions on non-lethal. So, I mean, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Locking that. Oh, we got this shit easy as well.
Get down and keep your hands up! Police, down on the ground! Hands up, do it now! Drop the weapon and put the weapon down! Police, you're under arrest! Freeze! Drop your weapon! Police, drop the weapon! Down on your knees!
Drop it, you're gonna end up like Buddy Boy there.
Drop the weapon! Hands up!
Fucking dumbass.
Police, don't move! Police, hands on your head!
What?
Dock to entry team. Clean house and we'll take them out.
We just don't gotta talk about that. Okay, none of those are hitting.
Entry team, Dock. Proceed with your mission.
Also, can I just say, I know this joke's been made, but, this is the wrong game for what we find in his apartment. He should be playing Minecraft on this thing. Yeah, that shit was terrible. Anything above an F is all I need. Minus 200. Ooh. I mean, I think it counts still, so... Huh? What?
Right.
Oh, does it not count?
Police, hands on your hands up above your head! Bend down!
There, this one should be like a C. That's a bit better. It should be like a C or something. I think that should be a pass. A, it's an A. Blow that bitch. Why were you, why did, I've never had that happen. Oh shit.
Stabilize them and we'll send EMTs.
Put the knife down! Police, get your hands up! Knife on the ground! Drop the weapon!
Alright.
Police!
Oh shit.
Drop the knife! Suspect. Hands
There's
up!
no more
Above your
guns.
police,
Just
get down!
don't shoot.
Get down now! Screw you! Drop the weapon now! I'm not doing a fucking...
Amazing.
On the floor! Right! Drop the weapon now!
This is Doc.
Oh my god, it's right through. Oh. I don't think I passed. Is we interested? No. Fuck. No, also I changed guns because it was the gun's fault. No, that's not cope.
This is Doc. Stabilize them and send EMTs. Lead, this is Doc.
Don't think I passed that one either because so many people died. Is that a pass? Okay, so B is the lowest you can get in pass. Okay.
They're from the agency.
Can't fall in. I'll straight up. Zipped up. One officer down. Requesting kills.
Talk to lead. Bad news. We've been ordered to pull back.
Break down. Suspect down. Here, no contact.
Entry team, this is Talk. Notifying 10.
Changing man. Drop it.
Kill yourself.
I will not go to jail.
You go ahead and finish it. Enough games.
Secured. Evidence good to get it
Stupid
back.
bastard.
Kim Light securing. Evidence secured. Coming into handcuffs.
I have nothing to say to you. Element
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do
Talk
or
to
say can
element.
be used against
Proceed
you.
with mission.
to go.
Got him.
Never forget.
Talk. One in
Talk
custody.
reporting.
Officer? I have to go to the bathroom.
Lead, this is Talk. Dag,
With you.
Talk to entry team. Suspects are no longer cooperating, and they may have planted traps on the premises. Move with extreme caution.
Weapons!
Not interested.
Very cool difficulty, very cool, very cool difficulty, very cool difficulty.
Talk to element. It's over, entry team. Roll in.
Yeah, I got a feeling this is gonna be like the worst map on this shit. They literally just come from every fucking direction, bro. It's literally just a big fucking circle. How am I supposed to literally do anything? And I have to arrest motherfuckers, bro. I guess it's the dog shit ass fucking AR to make them surrender, I guess, bro.
Hands up! Freeze! Police! Hands up!
Talk to lead. Mission objective failed. Roll in. Talk here. Trailer notified.
And get down! Police, don't move! Get on the ground, now! Drop the weapon now! Hands up! Now! Hands on your head! Move! Down on your knees! Down on your knees! Right, hands up! Hold your head! Police, hands on your head!
Entry team.
Element.
We got
this is
weapons
Talk.
here.
Great job, entry team. Come home for debrief.
Alright. Back another day to do another level on hard. They're cheating. They're cheating. I mean, there's just not a point in playing that one, is there? Literally no HP already right off the fucking bat. I need to start just shooting suspects. On a mission where I don't have to arrest anyone, I'm just gonna shoot suspects. I need to stop pretending I'm actually playing the game. I need to just play COD, basically. Slow COD. You can see someone shoot them.
Up above your head! Drop it!
Oh, thank God. Okay. Seven out of 18. 11 more to go.
Doc, remember your ROE and secure the area.
ROE. I'm opening fire on everybody who has the notion of holding a gun. Now, Spanish dude is always a suspect, so on this mission, I'm not racially profiling. I don't mean in general.
Lead the dog.
I can't imagine this going well. Oh. Yeah, the game won't even let me select greased palms. What the fuck? Greased palms. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the game wouldn't even let me select it for a second. Might be a sign. Oh, this is going to be a task, that's for sure. Definitely one of the levels of all time.
Trailers incoming, proceed with caution.
Hey, no, especially on this mission, I'm open firing on everybody. Nice. No, yeah, no, that's cool, man. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. I'm already like, what, 1, 2 bullets before I'm done. This is definitely the run. I can feel it.
Tag him.
Nope, I'm dead. Checked. No! Oh my God! Wait. Wait. No way. No, there's actually no way. No, if this actually, there's not a chance. Oh, but everybody's dead. Fuck. It's me and one dude. Oh, I don't know if I passed that, dude. You don't understand. I would legitimately, I might. The fuck? No, I'd actually shoot like the world's biggest load right now if I pass this shit first try. Apparently, the lowest you can get is a C grade, so that would actually be the least funniest thing ever if I made it all this way and I can't find the last fucking civilian. Where is he? Or she? Or they? You just didn't report him? And this guy's isn't. I need every point I can get. C, please. Please give me a C. Oh, please give me a C. I think that's at least a C. Please. Please. Yes. That's gotta be. No. Yeah. Oh, thank God. That is legitimately the mission I was the most worried about. That is the mission I was the most worried about, because if the fucking FISA agent dies, and also just fuck greased palms. I think every other map is well made, okay? And the lore and everything around greased palms, well made, but the actual map? Fuck greased palms. I stand on that. I honestly don't think a singular other map will make me crash out throughout the rest of this, honestly, because if I did greased palms first try, my most hated map, and the one I have the most trouble with whilst doing all the other trophies, there's just no chance. There's literally no chance that I lose on any of these. I might die, but like I'm not gonna crash out is what I mean. Clock it now, 0 freakouts on the rest of these missions. Clock it now. Fuck no, I ain't reading you shit. I can't read. The fuck are you doing in the bathroom still? Dude.
On me. On your 6.
Oh, this trophy must be like at least 5% easier when you're playing with real people. As long as they're competent, of course. on, bro, what is he doing? Dude, okay, it's just the four of us, I guess.
This is Doc.
Fuck off. Right. It's 10, I think, right? Yeah, 10 done. 8 more to go.
The active shooters aren't willing to cooperate. Move in. Check those doors. Traps may have been placed.
They put traps on this map?
You're concerned that a hostage has been killed.
Fuck. Everything's fucking locked. Yeah, I'm just gonna blast shit and do an attempt until I don't set off a grenade, bro. I don't care.
Doc to lead. Notifying camp. This is Doc. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
Dude, what? There's more? Can you fucking move? Oh my god, bro. Like, the AI is so fucking stupid.
Move quickly, a hostage.
Dude, like, bro, and I fucking lost time too, because bro, hard mode makes your AI, like, more stupid, I swear. I've had an AI get stuck behind a fucking wall in, like, 2 of the fucking missions, after not getting a single AI stuck behind a wall in the countless missions I did before this. Close to, like, 100-some missions, never got an AI stuck. Hard mode, there's just AI getting stuck.
Right, Thames.
Doc here. Doc to element. Notifying camp.
Fuck it, I'll try a different entrance.
Doc to element.
Bet. First mission in a little while, that's actually gave me a problem. But I mean, should be fine now. That sucked that they put tripwires on shit. This will be number 12, and then we'll be done. Thank God, honestly. This is definitely one of the hardest difficulties I've done in a while.
No. Put it on the floor.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I played that stupidly. What? I can't even see him, man. Like, what the fuck? No, rewind that. I literally could not even fucking see it. Fucking hell. I swear to God, I could not see his hat. Dude, they shoot through literally every... Fuck this. Oh, I'm putting on a tactical shield and I'm just giving myself pistol ammo.
Hands up above your head. Keep your hands
Dude, you
up.
literally can't see anything through this thing. Sweet, I can't see a single thing now. Well, maybe the shield wasn't a good idea. Well, can't see anything with this anymore, so... I'm getting pre-fired. It's literally so fucking bullshit, bro. It is so fucking bullshit, bro. Everything else I've had to do for this fucking platinum has been fun on this game, except for this, bro. Hard difficulty is just flat out not fun. Okay, bro. Yeah, skill issue, I literally don't care. Yeah, it's a skill issue, whatever. It's not fun. It's legitimately just not fun. It just is not. It's literally fucking instant. It is instant. Every fucking suspect that peeks me first shoots me with at least 1 bullet. I can take a max of like, what, 4 fucking bullets? It's the other thing too, the AI, they clear a room, and then you have to go out there to give them permission to clear the rest of it. It is a small fucking house. Clearing the room means go and clear the rest of the fucking rooms too. Doesn't mean just clear the fucking first room and then be like, oh, okay, we're good, nothing here. No point, because I'm going to get one-shotted immediately. Trophy's so fun. This is literally the most fun trophy I think I've ever played for, bro. It's so fucking fun. It's so fun. Legitimately so fun. Oh, fuck this. And I hit retry, so I have to load into it. Nice.
Up and get down slow. Get down now. Hands now.
Doc here. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
I love the rest of this game, but whoever made hard difficulty legitimately just... it's just ass. Haven't had a single ounce of fun playing hard mode. Not a single ounce. Clock it now. 0 freakouts on the rest of these missions. Clock it now. It doesn't even feel like rewarding when you beat it, because all it means is you literally just shot almost everybody.
Got it back. Doc report. Put him on tape and let him hang. Great job.
Thank God. That should say 12 now. Good. That mission should not have taken an hour. Jesus. Unironically, the level I was the most scared of on hard mode. I first tried.
This is Doc. Trailer's ready. Entry team. Gotta go assist this is standing by.
I think this grind might be funner if I became an alcoholic. Neon Tomb. Can't be any worse than anything else I've experienced, so shouldn't be too bad. Move, move. Oh my God, bro. Move, move, move. Oh my Lord. No!
Suspect down. Suspect down.
Doc here.
Oh, thank God. Eli, get your fucking ass over. Okay. I'm gonna say if there's another motherfucker stuck. That was gross. My bad. You know what? You guys open, launch.
Open the door. Use a launcher to clear position.
Move. I can't. Oh, now I can move. What the fuck? Oh. Gotta restart. Ah, but move! Holy shit. Alright, well, you do have to fucking shoot him, guys. You do have to fucking shoot him. And it missed. I love it, dude. Oh, it's such a good weapon. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, it's such a great thing.
We can get everyone out. Element to time.
I can't arrest her. She's okay. Does she still have a bomb actively on her? I know I can't take it off. Oh my God, no, not this again. Move. Move. Can you guys move your fat ass? Oh my God, get the fuck out. Dude, you hippos, move. Thank you.
Police, hands on your head.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with that, because if you take that much damage at the start, there's literally no saving the run. The run's just fucked. Dude, I can't wait to never, ever again play this god-awful dog shit difficulty. This difficulty is fucking horrendous. This difficulty is dog-ass terrible. Not fun whatsoever. I've genuinely never played something so unrewarding for beating it on the hardest difficulty. Like, I feel no reward after beating a level after playing through it on the hardest difficulty. Literally none. S ranking I did, because it's like I went through, I didn't kill a single person. I did it all as clean as I humanly possibly could. This though, it's just like I played through it and I 9 times out of 10 killed every suspect. And literally all you get for being on hard difficulty is literally just the trophy. S ranking, you got tattoos, Iron Man mode without anyone dying or you obviously dying. You got fucking a cool ass watch, like. Dude, why is there?
This is Talk. Proceed with mission.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm just doing it lethal. Fuck you, fuck this, bro. Like, but then when I do it lethal, of course they find the fucking guy we have to arrest, and the first thing they do on him is shoot him in the fucking head. But when it's a random dude with a bomb vest, who's literally not important at all, and obviously a piece of shit since he's about to bomb a nightclub, they shoot him in the fucking kneecap so he stays alive. Like, I don't understand, bro. What is the thought process behind that? The guy orchestrating it we've been told to arrest alive, shoot him in the head. Oh, a random one of his henchmen that's helping him commit a mass murder. Oh, shoot him in the knee. We need to make sure he gets to go home to see his family. Like, dude.
Team, this is Talk. Objectives failed. This one's a wash. Report to Talk for debrief.
This difficulty's dog shit. And not fun at all. I've been on this one level for 1 hour and 15 minutes. That is 1/3 of the amount of time it takes me to run through the entire game without dying on Iron Man mode.
This is Talk. Send him on way.
Why is there another guy there? Dude, the AI doesn't watch your cross, the AI doesn't fucking close doors, the AI doesn't know how to go around a door if it's open a certain way, the AI doesn't know how to do anything once you're not giving it commands, the AI doesn't know how to fucking arrest people that are wearing a bomb vest before proceeding through the room. Legitimately, what is the AI? What is the AI? I've seen AI's teammates in fucking Call of Duty perform better. Fucking SWAT 4's AI performs better than this, bro. That game's like fucking 20 years old, bro. Okay, guys, let's not all fucking barbaric in one room, please. Fuck. That door's shut. No one's in there. Door's open. Nope, not what I want to do. Pause, please. I mean, it's getting to the point where I'm getting so pissed that, like, I physically feel warm. Like, it's currently unknown. Moving secure area quickly. If he spawned there, that means there's gonna be a guy in the hallway. The door's gonna be open. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna get shot, and I'm gonna fucking die. It's just Talk. We have an active shooter. Dude. I'm giving this mission one more try and then I'm moving on to the next one because this shit is not fun, bro. Not fun. Not a single mission on this difficulty has been fun. Genuinely, it's not been fun. I'm not playing too fast. I'm not fucking playing too slow. It's just not fun. It's just not fucking fun, bro. Especially when you're playing with AI, bro. The AI are lukewarm intelligence, bro. Lukewarm intelligence. They're fucking stupid, and I'm dumb. I admit I'm dumb, but they're fucking the dumbest shit, bro. The dumbest shit. This level, I've been attempting for 1 hour and 40 minutes, almost 2 hours. This shit is ass. Genuinely, it's ass. Use lethal. Use lethal. Lethal will be better because then the AI just one-shots everybody. Yeah, that's the fucking problem. I have to arrest fucking... I don't even know why they want me to arrest this guy. Because he fucking breaks out and does the same shit at a hospital later on. And that's why we have the mission fucking relapse. But, you know, you just arrest him, yeah. Like, so ass. Legitimately, if you didn't have to play hard mode, this would be maybe a 6 for difficulty to get this platinum. Like, genuinely. This shit is not hard. The game was actually fun. To this fucking trophy, bro. Of course I miss.
Coming. Element, this is Talk. Tag him and keep moving.
2 hours of my life I'm never getting back for playing just a dog shit difficulty, honestly. Just dog shit. It's not even like hard to the point where it's like fair hard and you're like, oh my god, I finally did it. Yeah, it's rewarding. No, it's hard like, I don't know, I can't even describe the feeling with any other game. It's sort of like the reward you get after sitting there for 5 hours while your prison cellmate fists you for 5 hours straight, elbow deep into your ass. There's no reward after, and he gives you a honey bun as the reward. Yeah, that's what I would compare it to. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna hate myself for another, probably about 7 hours. Brother in Christ, you scared the shit out of me. Oh man, it's so fun.
Drop it and get down! Hands up! Drop the weapon! LSPD, don't move! Get down now! Put the weapon down! Hands up now! Hands up, do it now! See those hands? Arms outstretched! Get your hands up! Now! Down on your knees! Secure him.
Cuffing. Congratulations. You want a free ride to the station.
I don't think there is a single other mission that I can remember at least that requires you to arrest anybody from now on. Oh, fuck me. I thought I was gonna be done today too. That's hilarious actually. It is 8:44 p.m. and I still have 4 more levels to go. Great way to spend, I wasn't actually recording for these, so I'm just gonna have to show you the PlayStation clips. These are gonna have terrible sounding voice recording through controller mic, so yeah. To me how fucking dog shit this game is. It is genuinely fucking crazy to me how this shit is just so fucking bad. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Fuck.
Talk here. It's over, entry team. Roll in.
Like the AI doesn't even turn around. I mean, the dude that was shooting at me was in a suit, wasn't he?
Stabilize them and
Fucking finally, bro. The missions you wouldn't think would give you fucking trouble are the ones giving me trouble. One of the final 3 missions. Final 3. Before that sweet, sweet platinum pops.
Fucking coward!
Hands up. Suspect in custody. Ready for transfer.
Talk to lead. Continue mission.
Oh my god, bro.
You won't get anything out of me.
So stupid how it's an objective to fucking arrest someone who's armed. And like the AI just aims for the fucking lethal, bro.
Down on your knees. I'll die before I
PD, don't move!
Roger, trailer's inbound. Dock to entry team. Trailers en route.
anything out of me.
Contact now!
Brief.
Not too bad, only 30 minutes. 2 tries, I think.
Dock to lead. Dock here. Nice work, entry team. That's all of them.
Oh, thank the Lord above. Yeah, just get the fuck down. Thank God. Thank God it's done. Thank the Lord it's done. Now it's hide and seek time. Final level. Don't have to keep anyone alive. except for the civilians. And then I'll have the platinum, and we'll be done. Also, I'm doing this on commander mode, one of my commander mode saves, because, dude, I need armor for this one, okay? It's the final one. I did all the other ones in single player, not commander mode, so I literally just had normal HP and so did all my teammates. I need it for this one. It's the final one, and I just lost my damn mind for like 9 years straight on some of those other levels, so yes, I'm quote-unquote cheating, or whatever you want to say on this one, okay? Even though I'm not, and I'm pretty sure most people will agree I'm not, but you know, there's that one dude that's gonna be like, oh, that's like cheating. I don't care. I can't see.
I got cover.
Notifying morgue.
Keep this on. Suspect is good. Move!
Opening on the left. Got an opening on the left.
I'm going!
Opening on the right.
Oh, thank God. First fucking try, bro. I'm too old for this. I certainly was not ready. I certainly was not ready. Thank God it was first try. Thank God it was first try. Dude, that... Oh, dude. Get me out of that. Get me out of that. I love this game, by the way, but I know it seems otherwise after doing the whole every mission on hard. I know I said I hate the game a lot. I don't. I genuinely love it, but hard mode is not for me. It is not fun, and it is not for me. 43 hours, 49 minutes to get the platinum. That's not too bad. It's estimated at like 80 hours. That's how many hours actually playing it was. I have a problem where I idle my games quite a bit, so, and also not all that time was doing trophies. As you can see, 9 hours of that was playing multiplayer, which I will go ahead and 100% ready or not if this video gets like 50 likes, because there's some trophies that would be a little rough for me to do, someone of my intelligence to do. But yeah, starting this platinum journey on Ready or Not, I read the 8 out of 10 difficulty and was prepared for the worst experience I had ever had whilst platinuming a game. And then after doing the first 35 trophies without much of a problem, I thought that maybe the guide creator had blown the difficulty out proportions. That was until I got to the final 3 trophies. With the Iron Man mode runs being a pretty hard but fair and fun challenge, I genuinely started to think, okay, yeah, this is a bit harder. Definitely, I would maybe say a 7, not like an 8 out of 10. Then I got on to the hard difficulty trophy. It's safe to say I'm never touching another mission in this game on hard difficulty. That is, of course, unless you guys want to see me do the 100% for this game, in which I'll have to play through one of the DLC missions completely solo, no AI teammates, on the hardest difficulty. Surely you guys don't hate me that much, right? Going back to the hard difficulty though, I genuinely didn't feel like I played the level well at all when I beat a level on hard. I just felt as if I got good RNG with the suspect placement, which made it not very rewarding at all, or feel like it was a fun challenge. You know, when I play through something like Dark Souls 1 to 3 with a broken sword, I play through it and I go, damn, this is hard. But if I just lock in, dial in the moveset of the bosses, I know, hey, I can beat this. There's the fair aspect. As where doing this on hard mode, beating the game on hard difficulty, and Ready or Not, didn't feel like there's that fair aspect. Oh, I know where the enemy's gonna spawn. Because the enemy spawns are random. And the enemies would randomly wallbang me through concrete pillars with a 9mm Makarov pistol. They loading 50 BMG rounds into that fucking thing? How the fuck are they doing that? I'm not a gun nut. I don't know much about guns. The most I've learned about guns is from games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Arma, and fucking Ready or Not. But I know that a Makarov pistol is not able to fire its round through a cement pillar. Not a chance. I'm very aware that hard mode is very beatable by people that are better at the game than I am. And I know it's a skill issue. but I really did not enjoy playing the levels on hard difficulty, if you couldn't tell. And with hard difficulty finished, I've officially crossed off my 13th game on my Platinum completion spreadsheet, which I made specifically so I'd actually go through my 100 or so game backlog of games I've either not played, not finished, or just not 100% or gotten the platinum on that I want platinum. So if you want to join me on this journey of platinuming every game on my backlog, which includes some games such as Wolfenstein 2, which I'm pretty sure is like a 10 out of 10 difficulty because you have to beat the multi-hour campaign without dying, that's going to be fun. Or games like Black Ops 3, which I cherish and love, but you have to beat the game on realistic difficulty. I'm not doing a harder platinum for the next video. That's a few videos down the line, okay? But if you would like to join me along this journey, then please go ahead and subscribe. It's free, and if you stop enjoying the videos, instead of unsubscribing, just complain about it in the comments of every video I upload, please, please. In all seriousness, though, if you've watched this hour to hour and a half long video, the script read itself, looking at it right now, is an hour and 10 minutes long. And we're just getting to the outro. But, in all seriousness, if you've watched this video all the way to the end, I just genuinely wanted to say thank you, as I put quite a bit of time into this. It took me around 60 real-life hours to actually achieve this platinum. I tweeted out when I got the platinum over on my Twitter account, or X, so please go and check that out. I did have one before, but I did tweet out over on my Twitter account, so if you want, you can go and look at that. It's down in the description down below. I do tweet out whenever I upload a new video or the process of making new videos. If it's a platinum video like this, I do plan on tweeting out when I do get the platinum, so that way you guys know, hey, the video is probably in progress now. Video will be uploaded soon. If you're someone who's looking forward to my video, I don't know. It was really nice making this video, as I did actually have to script out the whole thing and plan certain things ahead of time, which is something I've done in the past for videos like my Assassin's Creed Valhalla video and one other platinum video I did in the past, which do not check that out. That is worse than this video. But it is something genuinely that I do enjoy doing in my free time, scripting out these videos and uploading them, so I will be doing it more often. But yeah, genuinely, thank you for watching the video, and have a good rest of your day. And Sly. Peace.